The glasses set down on the table with a light clink. More noise to add to the ambience of the tavern. It was barely filled with an opaque green liquid. Absinthe. It was a strong liquor, but that was the point. Wolve wanted something strong. She wanted the feeling of fire down her throat. She wanted to forget everything. As late as it was, most folks had gone home. There was no bar music, no rambunctious telling of stories. No, this was the time where those down on their luck sulked over their drinks. The lights had even dimmed, perhaps to help fit the mood, or because it was close to closing time. The only noise was just the quiet clatter of glasses as the bar staff cleaned up, the dull murmur of the lonely to each other or the staff. For Wolve, it was a common thing. She practically had a reserved spot at this bar to mull over her drink, to try, if only for a small while, to forget her problems, as overwhelming as they were. The bartender was so familiar with her presence that they knew her favourite drink, her favourite blends, knew when it would tip from sulky drunk to aggressive drunk. But by then, she was too plastered to really do any damage. Hell, she couldn't even draw her blade without falling over herself. Probably for the best. She'd caused enough damage in her life. Being the hero, the commander of the Forsaken Hunters, it sounded like a big job, and it was. Not only was she in charge of, well, commanding the troops, she was also the person who took responsibility for each failure. If a troop passed away on a mission, that was on her. If the bad guy took an innocent life, that was on her. If she failed in any way, shape or form, it was on her. Who cared if it was an impossible task? Who cared if she didn't ask for this? Who cared if she had barely crawled out of high school, and not even held a sword before all this? Who cared if she didn't know how to fight, or never dealt with battle? Who cared if she never had to deal with death before? If she'd never seen a corpse? If she never lost a friend? No one. Why would they? Faeria needed a hero, and she was convenient, and stupid lucky. With all she'd done, you'd think she was skilled, a prophecy child. But she wasn't. She was a nobody. A nobody that had by some stroke of cosmic luck had survived as long as she had. Perhaps the gods were watching over her, protecting her. Or perhaps it was all just a sick joke. Finishing her shot, she pushed the drink forward, awaiting a refill. Right, that made sense. A joke. Nothing else made sense to her. She was nothing but some teen idiot that stumbled into this whole mess. She wasn't strong or skilled. Her best skill was keeping her liquor down. She was weak. The Fates just hadn't realized that yet. That's it for today's video. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay creative. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today's video. I try to post every Tuesday and Friday at 2 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, or 9 AM Central Standard Time. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Please comment if you have something to say, and if you want to see more speed prints and animations, please subscribe. A very special thank you to my patrons Dean G, Debbie G, Thomas H, and Greg W. If you want to support my art and see things first, become a patron with the link below, and please make your day a wonderful one. Goodbye!